Neha, do you agree with this? Bangalore, considering the fact that they are the defending champions, do you think they've been stripped of their right to host the WPL final?
Okay, I wouldn't go as far as saying stripped of their rights,
I
Akshay,
would.
because oh, you would, okay? Because I feel we often we see, the finalists and the winners and all, at least next edition made like the initial matches happen there. I think they get like playoffs, maybe their venues getting chosen, right, to host the matches. So yeah, I think this is not a bad shout. Bengaluru should have gotten the opportunity to host the playoffs because the fandom, the craze here in Bangalore is just unreal, not just for I think RCB but even for like cricket at large. It would have been a wonderful advertisement for WPL going ahead, considering we have not rumors, I think almost we can say confirmed reports of another team getting added. So it would definitely help the optics side of things. And yeah, I think RCB does deserve at least that part of the right. Boss, we were defending champions, so having the playoffs here would make sense. But yeah, it's again everything just boils down to कि हाँ मतलब surfaces IPL के लिए खराब नहीं होने चाहिए ना. So we're looking at it from that lens. So it's a little unfortunate like that. But yeah, it would have been great if Bengaluru could have hosted the playoffs. But we won't complain. At least we have a few matches here. I think Delhi would be feeling a little bad, no? This time around, they have nothing being scheduled there. It's not like last time the experiment did not work out at all in Delhi. In fact, we did see a lot of RCB fans again in Delhi, supporting RCB and all that. But we still had crowds thronging the stadiums, right? So that felt a tad bit surprising as to why Delhi was not considered. But again, 5 venues, a lot of travel again. Would it really be feasible? Is something that had to be considered. And yeah, I wish they could be more transparent, with some of their rationale and thinking of why certain things were done. But yeah, it's Indian cricket, so we're just left to probably speculate and make our own assumptions.
I mean, to be honest, again, just a couple of things. I might be repeating myself. Firstly, I know, I genuinely think Bangalore have been hard done by. But again, probably a rare occasion at this. I would have to come in BCCI's defense. Once again, you cannot discount the fact that 14th ko final hai, 21st ko IPL hai, and be it what it may, say what you want, capitalism always wins. Money IPL se aata hai, so it is important for them to ensure that nothing hampers the quality of IPL. That will always be a priority, whether we like it or not, and it's fair. We cannot say we matlab ekdam IPL is equal to WPL. They cannot look at it like that. As much as they are trying to, as much as they are willing to, between the two, if they have to prioritize one, it will always be the IPL, at least for the time being, as things stand in the present. Secondly, about Delhi, once again, Delhi, I'm guessing they themselves would, like the Capitals, along with DDC, they themselves would not have wanted matches to be happening too close to the IPL, which means the only possibility would have been the first set of games. But I also think DCs had already set their mind on giving the tournament opener and the first leg to Gujarat. To Gujarat as in to Vaddodara. Once that was set in stone, Bangalore would always get the next preference simply because they are the defending champions. So once these two cities were fixed, Delhi either would have to play games too close to the IPL, which they did last time and ended up not getting to host a few IPL games, which they wouldn't want this time around as well because it costs. There's a cost associated with all of this. It's just numbers. There's nothing more, nothing less. It's just numbers. They know practically hosting an IPL game will earn them a lot more gate receipts revenue compared to a WPL game. That's just them being practical, so you can't blame them. So I wouldn't be surprised if it actually came from the capital setup itself. कि boss, अगर हमें पहले लेग में फेब में नहीं मिल रहे matches, तो रहने दो, मतलब ठीक है, कोई नहीं. So which is why I felt अगर 4 ही गेम तुम्हें लखनऊ को देंगे थे, वो 4 गेम तो मतलब ठीक है. I mean, I don't know. Ekana is still very. Yeah, I'm still come to terms with it. In fact, Sports Fan goes on to ask us which venue amongst the four was the strange choice. It has to be Ekana for me because, yeah, like I said. What about you, Neha? Which was the strange choice for you?
For me, it was honestly Gujarat, with the choice of taking Vaddodara because this time around also we had a couple of international matches happening there. The crowds were very okay. Probably it also depended a lot on the opposition. In this case, it was the Ireland, right? And a lot of people were like, whatever, and even West Indies and all of that. But I don't know why Gujarat is getting that sort of a preference. I mean, I think off record we know why it is the case. But then, yeah, I think what you said really made sense. This could be the rationale. Delhi ka surface kharab nahi hona chahiye for IPL because IPL is the bigger cash cow and everything. But just looking at the chocker block, type of cricketing schedule we have, there's literally no time to kind of space it evenly. Like everything has to happen back to back, right? Cricket.